I have an accountability partner. She's my coach, but she is an accountability partner. I can say, well, you know what? I've accomplished X goal, and this is my next goal. And she will say, okay, well, what are your plans? What are your steps? And then next time we meet, well, which one of those steps did you accomplish? And if I fail for any reason, what happens? Do you need to change those goals? Is there another way? What did you do? Or what happened in life to stop that? The coaching that Move to Prosper offers for our children gave us all the tools to really integrate into the neighborhood and find all, do birthday parties or be invited to birthday parties or, dances.
Fear creeps in, and fear can be crippling. My coach is there for me just to talk things through. Sometimes, you make decisions out of emotion, but she's that anchor that kind of reeled me back in and says, okay, maybe you should stop and think about this. Why don't you try XYZ?
Their goals allow that as well, because they began to think differently. They began to problem solve in a creative and a different area, because their focus in terms of the ability to take risk and the willingness to see what's next for them was made available by the support and everything that happened within Move to Prosper.
The coaching in the Move to Prosper program is actually really helpful when it comes to learning a lot about budgeting, staying on task, sometimes just as single moms in general, parents in general, but especially being a single mom, it's hard to stay focused because we're trying to balance so many things and we try to overspread ourselves and we overexert ourselves. And so sometimes you just need that person in your ear who's, is always on your team, and Move to Prosper constantly provides that. And they're there to provide and help with anything pretty much that I've ever needed, me or my daughter. I think the monthly programs that Move to Prosper offers are actually very beneficial at different times for different reasons for different people in the program. You could show up to a program and not really know what you're going to take from it, or if you are going to take anything from it. Sometimes it's just a refresher course if you already have been through these certain things in life, and there are other times where you actually walk out thinking that walking in thinking that you knew a lot more than what you walked out.
We get to learn about each other's experience, and I know that we do this round robin at the beginning. What's new? Good, bad? What do you need help with? Are you selling something? Do your kids have a fundraiser?
We had one program that was it meant so much to me, because it was the first program where it was this true transparency, where everybody was able to, like, girl, you too? Girl, me too. And then just that moment of understanding that we are all human, no one's greater than another, and just knowing that we all go through things. And it was real. I mean, that program sits on my heart. Like, you know what? Okay, I'm doing a good job.
I think a very important thing to understand about the Move to Prosper program and to appreciate about the program is that it's not a handout. You do have to put in the work. It's a team building thing. Everybody is here to help you. We're all here to help each other. So you can't come into this thinking that, this is just going to be easy.
Having a coach has most definitely been important to me and helping me meeting my goals, simply because she holds me accountable for things. Sometimes that gentle reminder, talking things out like, hey, did you look at it this way or that way? Get me out the house, getting the children out the house, taking us. One example, we went on like a nature ride. I haven't rode a bike in about 15 years or so. She's like, come on, anxiety's through the roof, but it was very refreshing to be able to do that. And it's not a mom, ooh reminder. It's more like, hey, did you think about it this way? She's helped me with so many different things, like camp for the kids, opportunities that I didn't know were available, just seeing new things, thinking new things, and trying new things.